All right, hello, fine and fantastic birdies. Welcome. I'm Stormcrow, and this is episode 6 of the Magi Summoner. We're going to go ahead and play a little bit more here. It's very late for me, and yet I'm having so much fun. This is, This is truly one of my favorite areas to be. The 7 Tal Rasha's tombs and all this area out here. It's very enjoyable to explore and clear out, so I am happy, I am pleased. This is the point we've reached.
I can't use this yet.
So that being the case, we're just, even though it's so late, I am playing just one more episode here. And we're gonna see what we can do. It's nice having this constant swarm of allies around me to just deal with any enemies that get close. Alright, that's not quite... not how I was planning, or what I was looking for. I was hoping for a special item of some kind that might be a bit more beneficial to me, but that's okay. This is not the triangle. Let's go in here. I see. Lightning enchanted, of course. Of course you are. Lightning enchanted. Alright. I'm gonna stick to it like this right now. Yeah, I'm just kind of not really using the... I'm just kind of not really using the skeletons all that much. I'll keep them here. I'll keep the ability here just in case, but I'm not really using it. So... And that might be because I only have 3 points in raised skeleton instead of more. But also, you know, this is sort of the point of the build, is to use the mages first, right? Get in there. Alright, let's get out of here. No. Good. My bramble spur boots are at 8 out of 9 durability. Hopefully I can find some magic find boots or something before those fall apart. I hope. And I like the idea. I'm beginning to like the idea of saving some extra points instead of spending them on a skeleton. Use them on the golem instead. Beginning to like that idea a lot. Yeah, that's gonna more life, and this just has more. Yeah, Golem Mastery and Blood Golem together should be really good together. Max those out. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, who needs the skeleton warriors? Who needs them at all? Definitely not us. Very cool. Keys? Yeah, keys are okay. Oh, hello. Get in here so you can actually do something. That is very fun. I like how I just have this like trailing turret following me. Pretty fun. Charm, wand. Rare Unraveler head, and well, I mean, the resistances are nice, but it's not what I have now. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with the blood golem over the skeletons for sure. Lives a lot longer. Less summoning, and then I can save the bodies for dexterity. Then I can save the bodies for other things instead, better things. Lightning resist is probably good, yeah. I guess I'm not sure how to organize that yet. I mean, I don't know if that like really actually slows us down or not. This is the real one. I don't know if that actually really slows us down or not, because these are all projectiles that we'd have anyways. But I like the idea of doing this, because then, you know, if I lose a mage, oh no, I can summon another one. And they should immediately be useful. Incredibly, I only lost the golem during that fight. Alright. I do like the idea of save the bodies to summon more mages instead of more warriors, because I don't really need the warriors. That's what the golem is for. Oh, there's more. more. Okay. I should know this. Love for you guys to come in here and help out. Amazing. They didn't lose a single mage in that. Just had to have a little bit of patience. Incredible. Nothing else here that I'm interested in. Oh my goodness, so many preserved dead. We're breaking through. We're breaking through. Topped off. Not very nice of me if I were to let her die.
You buy? Not in town.
Not in town. Okay, let's see what we can do here. See, this way we have the Arctic binding already, so I don't need the Arctic binding again. Attack rating is not... attack rating is not important.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Poison resist, okay. Poison resist could help. Attack rating is not useful, but we can use this though. We're gonna go... I guess we'll get rid of this one. For lightning resist and poison resist. Strength, dexterity. Yeah, okay. That'll do. That'll do. Reasonably pleased with this. I hear something over here, but I don't know what it is. It sounded like beetles is what it sounded like. Turns out it's not. Oh yeah, there are some. You know, I mean, I hate to admit how useful the raised skeleton is, or can be. It does, of course, add extra damage to the whole setup overall. Playing well with the skeleton mastery. I mean, if I'm being honest, like, how can I say no to... How can I say no to getting a raised skeleton? I can't easily. I know it seems crazy, but I'm going to. It seems crazy, but I'm going to say no to it. See, it's just, I'm just... I'm trying to imagine how this build could work. How this build could work if, you know, if I were like stuck into a, or thrown into a long-term fight, trying to imagine how this build would work. So far, it seems that the mages are better, just better quality. The mages are better use. They definitely don't die as often. Might make our build a little slower in terms of clearability, but in terms of fun, it's really good. In terms of fun, I like it a lot. What if we just hang out here? I can have up to 5 mages at one time. If I lose one, fine. Feel free to Do your worst. Resummon them if I have to. Color me surprised. Color me surprised. Get in there. Make yourself useful. Scary, but we're doing it. Cool. This is... what a terrible room. It's so impossible to get through here. Almost. Why I like the golem, because it's so easy for me to tell how the golem's doing, when I need to resummon it. It just makes a lot of sense. I guess I should be a little more careful in here. I guess. I should really not stand in front of my allies. My minions. Cool. Alright. Well. Nice. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, we actually just powered through all of that. That's amazing. Like, without killing the... Without killing the summoners first, that was awesome. Like, good job, us. Alright, if you haven't guessed already, this is absolutely what we're going to be doing for the rest of this episode. And then in the next chunk of episodes, we will finish up with Act 2 and move on to Act 3. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I mean, it doesn't hurt to summon a couple of these. But they're definitely not. Oh yeah, no. I mean, they don't last as long at all. Not even close. Never mind. Don't even know why I bother. I'm sure they would do better if I had more points in these skeletons, but I don't. That's okay. It's not really the point of this build anyway. Okay. I'd love for this magic find to pay off before we have to end. up here, my friend. It is a lot easier to make sure that the golem is participating in the fight than it is to make sure that all the skeletons are participating. And the golem's easy, just like go forth.
I am overburdened.
I could use this, believe it or not. Don't think I'm going to, though. Now.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, well, we got some things to look at.
Good day.
Good day.
Cold resist 18%. And 1 to 5. Nah. Gold. Oops. My bad. There we go. +2 strength. Magic find. Okay, with more magic find. Poison resist. I have a lot of poison resist right now. I guess I don't need my poison resist. Okay, that's 6% more magic find. Alright, yeah, I am officially saying, making the claim, very obviously, very officially saying, I am not... Wait, what? Mechanics scale mail? Its magic effect is that it's socketed? Interesting. Didn't know that was possible. Now I do. Okay, we've got a little bit more time available to keep going here. Even better, I'm gonna toss you on here. I guess we can keep you on here for that room. I guess. But, yeah. think of this like this is my attacks. Primary attack is my golem. Secondary attack is my mages. Yeah. Wrath Eater. I feel like there's quite a few things here in the doorway that are actually dying here. All right. Okay. It's kind of like having infinite fireballs and fire and ice bolts and such. Without having to worry about my mana count. Is kind of awesome. All right, let's go into this one. There's another one here. There's another one up here too. Cool. the peaceful sounds of hunting demons. That is pretty sweet that we can get through that. Yeah. I gotta wait for my mages to do their thing though. If I don't, then could be putting myself in danger. You know,
Not enough mana.
this is definitely a case of getting my group to come inside will help out. Or at least that's what I think. See, alternately, I also have these skeletons here that, you know, don't actually take that much to... So, I mean, maybe in the context of a boss fight, maybe I just don't re-summon skeletons. Maybe that's it. Based on that performance, you're sort of thinking that the skeletons are kind of important. Or can be anyway. Definitely can be. I think it doesn't hurt to add them in during regular combat purposes. I think so. I think so. see a little bit better. Open up that door. Golem mastery. That wouldn't be terrible. So I still want to. Okay, so I'm coming to a conclusion that I want to have. I do want to max out my raised skeletons for like regular purposes, as well as max out my golems, or as well as max out the blood golem at least. At least. Alright, there's one more to do. One more to do that's not the real one. Wait. I'd rather wait. Okay, we've broken through. Those doorways are tough. Flesh meme, oh no. It's interesting, they have like a pool of generic names for unique or special enemies. Small charm. I like charms. Sin Maw. Toll Enchanted. Don't mind if I do stand back here. Oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting to walk through the door. Excuse me. I don't mind that these skeletons die quickly or easily or whatever, because then, you know, it gives me a reason to spawn them at the front door, if you know what I mean. Oops. I did not mean to do that, but I did. My bad. There we go. Okie dokies, there's only a little bit more to explore. Until there's nothing left at all. And then that's it, then we're done. We are done, my friends. We're gonna finish up with this final room, I believe. And we're done. Ethrine, we like Ethrines. Cool, that's it, huh? That's it? That's it. Alright, that's it. Well, we're a little bit lackluster on, we're a little bit lacking on cool items this time. A lot of what we found was a little bit, you know, whatever. I didn't find any unique items or not much for rare items. Yeah, it was okay. But made some progress anyways. We are prepared to finish up with Act 2 at the end, or at the start of the next series or bunch of episodes, whatever. Next episode for sure. We're going to be finishing up with Act 2, I'm certain of that. But that's all I got for you for now. I'm gonna go. Thanks for joining me. See you in the next episode. Bye for now.